From the famous city of Shangri-La in China's western Yunnan Province, it takes Zhazhuzhang 2 days by car to arrive at the town of Ubeng. A trip that snakes its way over a 4,200-meter pass and along steep gorges that can simply take one's breath away. The second day includes an exhausting 17-kilometer trek over a 3,500-meter pass to get to the village of Ubeng. Tucked into an emerald green valley circled by towering peaks that border Tibet, Ubeng is at the heart of the struggle for sustainable development. The village of about 200 people sits in the middle of one of the world's biodiversity hotspots. In the slow-growing forests of these mountains, a number of threatened plant and animal species make their homes, as well as a diverse mix of Chinese and Tibetan ethnic groups. Like Ubeng, the 2,000 small villages of western China that are cradled in these valleys and cling to these hillsides use wood from the forests as their main source of energy. The demand for this fuel wood is increasing, partly from a surge of tourists who come to enjoy the pure mountain air and some of the most breathtaking scenery on Earth. But the increased demand for this wood threatens the region's forests, the fragile ecosystems, and the rich biodiversity. The United Nations Environment Program and the Nature Conservancy have teamed up to help Ubeng avoid an impending energy and environmental crisis. They offer the villagers a form of microfinance called Green Village Credit. These small loans, usually less than $1,000, allow families to acquire better energy services, such as this microhydro system that provides household electricity, or a solar hot water system that provides the hot water tourists increasingly demand. Families can also obtain loans for small businesses or other activities that generate an income, which can then be used to pay back the loans. By switching to cleaner forms of energy, the villagers of Ubeng can also reduce the demand for fuel wood from their forests.
Before we install the solar water heater and fuel efficient stove, we have to go to the mountains several times to bring down the fuel wood, and every day we have to burn around 200 or 250 kilos of fuel wood every day. But now we need only less than 100 kilos of fuel wood every day.
In this remote area, it's a difficult project, as the manager of Green Village Credit, Zhazhuzhang, explains.
Microcredit itself is challenging enough. Now we bonded to the alternative energy installations. This makes things even more difficult. But our studies show that there is a good chance to be a successful project, because here there's more and more tourists coming here, and people have to deal with this kind of difficult situation anyway. And there's a double-edged sword. It's more tourists coming, there's a strong threat to the forest ecosystem, but also bringing income. This kind of income generation opportunities help the villagers to improve their livelihood and also help them to pay back those new installations, which in turn helps the biodiversity conservation. strongest threat to the forest ecosystem, but also bring income.